Now at 6, it's hard to go a day in South Florida without encountering at least one iguana. And with the beginning of mating season, you can expect to see even more. But if you have children or pets, health officials are sounding the alarm. Salmonella has previously been linked to iguanas, but now kids are believed to be picking up the infection at local playgrounds and parks.
CBS News Manager Bree Buckley reports from Broward County, where she spoke to a wildlife expert about what you need to know to keep your family healthy and safe.
He started having gastrointestinal issues and just violently ill.
Stephen Dickinson's son jumped in their backyard pool after the family was on vacation before realizing the chlorine was off and there was iguana poop everywhere. Then he got salmonella.
The risk is there and it's real, and it's not something we grew up with. When we were younger, they weren't here, so it wasn't something we're taught to think about.
It wasn't a connection the Dickinsons were familiar with before, but his son's sickness pushed Stephen to a career change.
Big male.
He became a professional iguana trapper.
It's definitely iguana.
He says it's easy to spot iguana poop in parks and playgrounds, often falling from trees above. He says if you see a lot of iguanas or droppings, skip that park and find another. And wash your child's hands with something antimicrobial after playing, especially before eating.
We want our kids to go out and have fun in the environments that they're in, and we love all the old growth trees, but with the invasive iguanas coming in and then defecating onto the playground equipment, it's just hand to mouth.
Salmonella is something that we deal with almost every day because it is so common in South Florida.
Dr. Otto Ramos is the director of Pediatric Infectious Diseases at Nicklaus Children's Hospital. He says it's hard to prove 100% that iguanas cause the infection, but the connection is uncanny, with iguanas known to carry salmonella in their feces and saliva. He warns they can be aggressive too.
When they bite, they will leave the teeth will be embedded in the skin, and it's very difficult to remove them. And they have salmonella in their mouth, so those wounds can get seriously infected.
At some parks, you'll see these wraps around trees to deter the lizards that stop this one from climbing up the tree. But experts say avoiding the risk altogether is the safest bet, especially for kids, pets, and if you're immunocompromised.
If you have iguanas in your backyards, try to get rid of them.
Dickinson says if you have iguanas on your property and you're looking to hire a professional trapper, to make sure they're licensed and insured. In Fort Lauderdale, Bree Buckley, CBS News, Miami.